Hey there guys, welcome to this video by HSP Purgatorials, in which I'm going to be explaining how we can add up numbers in binary or computer language. Unlike mathematics or algebra, we have some unique rules to add up numbers in binary. So without further ado, let's get started. Since in the binary system of numbers we only have two numbers, which are 0 and 1. So in this table there are some of the possible sequences with which these two numbers can be arranged, and what are they going to be equal to. So first we have 0 plus 0, which is going to be equal to 0. Secondly, 0 plus 1, that's going to make 1. Thirdly, 1 plus 0, that's going to make 1 as well. Fourth is 1 plus 1, which is going to be equal to 10. Then next up we have 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is going to be equal to 11. And lastly, we have 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is going to be equal to 100. These are some of the possible sequences, and we are going to be using these while solving the addition problems, which I'm going to show you later on in the video. Alright, so keeping this table in mind, let's solve the first sum, in which we're going to be adding up 1 0 0 1 1 and 1 0 1 0 1. Starting from the right hand side, let's add up. So 1 plus 1 equals 10. We're going to write 0 and we're going to carry forward the 1 onto the next number. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 10 again. Same thing, we're going to do it over here, and then next up we're going to have the same scenario. 1 plus 1, 0 written here, and 1 is carried forward. Then we have 1 plus 0 plus 0, it's going to be equal to 1. And lastly we have 1 plus 1, that's going to be equal to 10, since this is the last number. So we're going to write 10, and this is our final answer. Alright, so let's solve one other example. In this one, let's try out 3 rows of numbers, and which are 1 1 0 1 0 plus 1 0 0 1 1 plus 1 0 1 0 1. Alright, starting from the right hand side, we've got 0 plus 1 plus 1, it's going to be equal to 10. Writing 0 here, carrying forward the 1 over to the next number. Now here we have 3 ones, 1 plus 1 plus 1. So we're gonna be left with 11. We're gonna write 1 here, carry forward the 1 over to the next number. Then we have 1 plus 1 again, so it's gonna be 10. We're gonna write down 0, carry forward the 1, and again we have 1 plus 1. We're gonna write 0, carry forward the 1 over to the next number. And lastly, we've got 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So there are 4 ones. Now these are going to be equal to 100. So we're going to write 100 at the very end. And we've got our final answer. Alright guys, so this was about it regarding addition in binary numbers. I hope you learned something from this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.